Hello, boys and girls. We are going to be drawing our sky-colored inspired artwork. We are going to be using line patterns, which we have been talking about. So what I'm going to start off by doing is drawing a diagonal line from one side to the other using a pencil. In case I make any mistakes, I'm just quickly sketching this out because I know the pencil is hard to see. So look at this diagonal from one corner all the way down to the other side of my paper. One side of my paper is going to be a sun and the other side is going to be a moon because we are going to be using warm and cool colors. So here's the circle for my sun and I'm going to be creating spaced out rays. Look how spaced out these are because in between all of these we're going to have different line patterns. So I'm going to stop once I hit my diagonal line and I'm going to go all the way around for my sun. Then I'm going to start drawing my moon, and for my moon I had it already sketched out a little bit, but I'm going to tweak it a little. So I start with about 3/4 of a circle and then I make a smaller piece in there. Awesome. I'm going to add some stars around, but when I draw my stars I have them so that they don't have any lines in the middle. Go ahead and draw stars the way you know how to draw stars, and then you can outline them with a marker or a crayon. I'm going to just erase some of my pencil lines, fast forward through that part. But today we are going to be talking about warm colors. So my warm colors are red, yellow, and blue. So today we are focusing on the warm colors. So the moon and the stars I'm going to color in yellow. You could choose to do yellow line patterns in there if you would like. I'm just doing it a solid color because I think all of the line patterns that are going to fill up my composition, I think if I do line patterns it might just be too much. So I'm going to do a solid yellow for my moon and my stars. So I'm going to start working on the sun side of my composition. We're going to be using our warm colors, again, red, yellow, and orange. If you think about the sun or summer, I think of all of those warm colors. I'm going to be creating a radial design. Radial means in a circle. So I'm going to be creating a radial design in the center of my sun using some of those line patterns that we practiced, but you can also use the line patterns that you created. I'm going to fill in the background with a different color red so it stands out even more. Then I'm going to fill in all of those different shapes that I made of the rays of sun coming out, and I'm going to create different line patterns in those as well. So I'm going to do one more radial design, fill that in using a different color for the background of it. Got a little room here. The more details you add, the better it's going to look. I'm going to do a swirly line pattern for this one. And again, details, details, details. The more details you add, the more line patterns you create, it's going to make it a more eye-catching composition. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward so that you can see how I fill in each section of the sun rays with different line patterns and different colored backgrounds. So go ahead and make it the way that you would like it to look, and we are only doing this half of the artwork today. Good luck!